Yo guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I will be talking about Gen V episode 5, The Kids Are Not Alright. Alright, so nope, indeed, the kids are absolutely not alright in this episode because holy shit, some stuff happens. I have to say, I kind of was a little confused in the beginning of this episode when they took away Kate, because I did not remember her being taken away. Maybe I forgot that part. Sorry, could have been me. But I guessed it was because she tried to double cross Cypher, so maybe there was that, and then she got put into Jericho? Not Jericho. The place has a name. I forgot the name. They could put in that place. In the prison for superpowered people. And that's where she is right now. So it was a little confused in the beginning, but I did love the episodes because of it. There were some very interesting things happening. Of course, we have everything with Marie and her powers, which remains fucking interesting, and also how the rest adapts to it. I thought it was a really nice addition to have Sam go to his family, because that was deeply scary, because I cared for that family for some reason, but also because of other reasons. I thought it was pretty nice, pretty cute. It had a lot of momentum for Sam to make me like his character even more, or a bit more, because I did not think Sam was important in my life. I did not think his character was that important, or maybe even that interesting. I just thought he was there, he was part of the series. But then in this episode, I really started to like him. I really started to see the character behind the facade, or the character behind everything that he is and has stood for in this series, especially with that phone call that it did to Emma. I thought that was beautiful. I thought it was sincere. I thought it was very fucking great. And of course, we have everything happening inside of the prison when everyone went there and all shit went crazy. Did I expect everything to go crazy that fast? Absolutely not. Did I hope it would have taken a little bit longer? Yeah, kind of. I kind of wanted them to kick some ass, but that did not happen yet. But there were some very interesting things happening over there. First off, absolutely love everything that they're doing with Kate. I think that is amazing. I think she portrays her role so incredibly well. I did not care for her that much in season 1. I did not really care for her in The Boys season 4. I really am starting to care for her right now. I do really think it's heartbreaking however she puts her performance in. So I think that is fucking awesome. I think that's very great, and I'm very happy with what I'm seeing over there. The biggest plot twist of the episode, of course, in the end with Annabeth. Maybe because I haven't seen Annabeth in a very long time, but the first reaction I had when seeing her was, who's that? And I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing, but it happens, and we are here right now. But whenever I got it after a second, but when I got it, I was like, okay, how? And then in the end, I was like, literally was like, oh my fucking god, they did not just do that. And then my housemate who was sitting next to me, who has only watched this episode, only watched this one, bits of it, she had blood powers, right? Like, yeah, oh, she survived. And I was like, oh, yeah, well, she will survive. I for sure thought that she was going to break down so hard that she would hurt everyone else and just not revive her. But it's cool that she can do that. It really makes her one of the most powerful beings in the Boys universe, I think, and it's fucking awesome. I think that was a great cliffhanger, and I can't wait for the next episode. Cypher, still not the most interesting character or villain in my opinion. I do think he knows a little too much about it. He knows absolutely everything, and it started to annoy me a little bit. But I still think his character is good enough to make for good things to happen to our main guys. So yes, in this episode I also felt like the weekly wait was not all that worth it. I thought the episode was good, but I didn't have a lot of time. I had around 40 minutes for this 50-minute episode, but you have the credits and the starting. So I kind of skipped the previously on, and I recognized that that was a mistake I made because in the beginning I was a little bit confused. So never skip those previously on segments, but that was totally my fault. I still like the episode very much. It wasn't my favorite episode of the series, but still was a good episode. That makes me excited to see what's going to happen next week when they inevitably try to escape that prison. Did not expect them to go back there. I thought that that was a little weird for the plan that this man Cypher has, but when we were seeing him in the prison, it kind of all started to make sense. It all started to fall in place, and then they saw Annabeth, and I was like, this is the plan. This is all we're doing right now. And that worked! So great, there's that. I genuinely liked the episode. What did you think of it? Please let me know in the comments down below because I'm really excited to hear your opinion on this one. I want to thank you for watching, and I'd like to see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.